Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're about to do a Kawasaki review today. It's a beautiful bike. It has the wrong stickers on it. He wanted to upgrade the fairings but couldn't find the ones for his bike. This bike sounds so good. I can't wait till y'all hear it. The undertail exhaust. That's what I love about 600s. Undertail exhaust. Makes the bike look so much better. It's beautiful green color. So tell me a little bit about your bike.
Alright, so it's a 2005 Kawasaki Ninja ZX6RR. Don't let these stickers fool you. They are the wrong ones. I do have the correct ones. I just got the wrong fairings for her. You know, she is number 14 out of 500 ever made because the double R's are a limited production motorcycle. Kawasaki had to sell 500 units of these to race back in World Superbike and all that good stuff back in the old days. You know, it's a true 599 cc's. From factory, it says it'll make 118 horsepower, but I got a K&N air filter in there, a fully adjustable cams from factory. It's got full forged internals from factory as well. It's got a slipper clutch. I just got a valve adjustment on her, so she's running top notch. I would have to ballpark. I mean, I want to dyno it, but I would have to ballpark, you know, respectively, she's making around, I'd say 130.
130?
Respectively.
It's good numbers.
It's all right. For a 600, especially pushing 17 years old, it's not bad by any means. It's got a carbon MIV slip-on exhaust. It's not a full exhaust, just a slip-on, but it does the ears pretty good, that's for sure.
And that's just a slip-on, not even a full exhaust.
I have Michelin Pilot 3s. They are technically sport touring tires. Real good in my opinion. I mean, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Yeah, these tires I would recommend. You know, they got a real hard center. So if you're doing a lot of city, you know, riding, you're not hitting the corners all that often. It keeps you good on the life. I've got brand new calipers front and rear. My original ones were definitely they've seen some better days, that's for sure. All new rotors front and rear. I've got brand new clutch cable. I actually have a 1-of-1 gauge clutch here. And this thing's pretty fun. Yeah, can't really tell during the day, but at night we can probably film a clip of it or something. But this is all white, goes green all the way, and then it's red up here. So if y'all are familiar with these kinds of bikes right here, usually the LEDs are just all red, or not red, orange, my bad. But yeah, it looks ugly. Definitely shows its age when it's like that. But yeah, as you can see, she's got 46,313 or all original miles. This thing still runs strong. Recently got her up to, I'd say, $177. Still had room to go. It's got a speedo healer, so that's how I know it's accurate. Kind of scared me a little bit, you know, for 600. It's, you know, generally you don't hear them going that fast.
Yeah, so, definitely not.
But yeah, this thing is definitely a little sleeper, especially with the wrong decals as of now. Everybody's like, oh, it's a nice 636, bro. And I'm like, yeah. You don't even know.
Definitely nice.
Yeah, I mean, she's nice. She's old, but she gets around.
Well, you have to send me a video later so I can see this at night.
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I know it's a little dirty, but I have a super light chain and sprocket. So it's got steel teeth, but the body is drilled and it's made out of aluminum. So it's the lightest you can get for your drivetrain setup. I have it in the stock gearing, so nothing goes all wonky with the mileage counter and all that. I would definitely say, since I installed the super light chain and sprocket, I've definitely noticed a quicker acceleration even with the stock gearing. I would recommend that kit for everybody. I think it's like 210 bucks. Perfect.
That's not too bad either.
No, definitely not. Not bad at all.
Is there anything you don't like about the bike?
The only thing I would have to say I don't like about the bike would have to be the heat.
The heat?
She gets hot. I know all sport bikes, they generally do not enjoy sitting still in traffic, but this bike in particular, it's insane. I have new coolant in her, and she'll still get up to like 215 on a nice chilly day when I'm stuck at a light. A day like this, she'll try to overheat at around like 230.
Especially living in Florida, it's always hot.
It's hot, so I always try to stay moving. You know, she's not like the heat. I have a SRK full carbon clutch kit. You know, that's basically built for the track. That was a fun install. It's actually got a slipper clutch, which I wasn't aware of.
Huh.
So that was interesting. Oh, there's homeboy.
Have you ever took this thing to the track?
I've never track dated, but I want to. Yeah, she's definitely built for it though. That's one thing about the RRs is they were built for the track. They don't make them anymore. This was the last.
This was the last year.
Yep, they made them 05 and 06 with this body style, and then the first versions were the 2003 and 2004. Nobody knows what these bikes really are. So you can find them pretty cheap. I mean, hell, even I did. I bought it for $3,500, and the guy actually thought it was just a regular 636. Wow. So I did some digging. You know, my title said it was $599. The engine, the little code down here, little tab, says it's a $599. So that intrigued me because I was always raised with the thought that, hey, all ZX6Rs are 636s.
That's what I thought too, to be honest.
Yeah. So not a lot of people know about them. So when I informed them about how rare the double R's actually are, nobody really takes it as it's serious, but it is. And you know, if you go on Kelly Blue Book, the RRs are more expensive than the regular 636s as well. And there's just a bunch of cool things. It's got a higher compression ratio. Makes more power than the 636, which everybody loves the power of the 636. So
they definitely got a lot of power for those bikes.
Oh yeah, she skeets. She gets.
Is there anything else you want to add to it?
Generally speaking, I'd say no.
It's a beautiful bike, man.
Appreciate it. Pushing 17 years old.
And still running strong.
Still running.